Hello out there. This is Two Sticks back at it again with another song reaction. My name is Scott.
I'm Belita.
And we're going to bring you guys some Tool today. But the theme today is going to be covers, if you haven't already caught on to that a little bit.
Right.
So this is a cover of the song 46 and 2, which is an iconic song
What
for
album
like
is that off
alternative
of?
metal. It's off of Enema, which came out in like 1995
Okay,
or 96. This
Sick.
has been, widely discussed. The lyrics are pretty deep, but it's instrumentally, it's great too. This is a cover by some kids. I haven't seen this in a long time. This is a really popular cover. I don't know how young these kids are. I think they're even younger than high school age. They may be.
You
like
know how
junior
Tool
high.
is. I'm worried. Should they be doing this? Should they be exposed to this at this tender age?
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of Tool songs they probably don't need to read the lyrics to. But anyway, we're going to get into it here, guys. This is, got 17 million views. I think this is a pretty well-known cover, but we're going to do it. So, here we go.
Man, they're young.
Kids wearing a Periphery shirt. That's pretty funny.
Oh, I've definitely heard this, yeah. And a young lady behind the piano. How about that?
They may have a lady singing, too. Young lady.
Is she in the same room? I don't think so. look at him. You
That
go.
little kid, man.
How are they going to hit the vocals? That's
It's funny because I wanted to say this too. You guys see the kids hitting the kind of the more native drums and the different instruments on the side there. One kid's banging sticks. The other kid's got it's not a bongo. I don't know what you would call that, but Danny Carey.
Conga?
Yeah, maybe a conga. The original drummer for this band, Tool, Danny Carey, is into all that stuff. So that's actually very authentic right there. You'll hear a lot of those instruments used on Tool's albums. So that's
just
pretty
before
cool.
you start,
The attention
they're
to detail.
so young.
They're so young, but the attention to detail that they included those other instruments on this is really cool.
I'm scared.
You're scared.
No, you know why? It's as if there's a bunch of kids and they're sharpening swords, getting ready to attack a bunch of lions. They're like, are they going to get torn apart? Are they going to look stupid? Because that's kind of the vibe of the song and the energy of it. I mean,
Yeah.
they look like such sweet innocent kids.
And it's a song. The song is actually about the unconscious mind. So I don't know if these kids even know what this song means or what it's about.
They must depict it.
But yeah, they must. At least their parents probably showed them this band, and then they. I don't know. I don't know what the story is, but we're gonna.
There's a lot of suspense. I'm like, what's gonna happen? Whoa! I can really feel her energy. Like I've got chills up my spine.
This is so
Look
crazy,
at her.
man. I can't believe this.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she handles this part now.
Let's see. He's having a little bit of trouble with that, a little bit.
Well, they're doing a good job, first
They
of
are.
all, with the guitars and drums and
Even
everything
the
else.
vocals, I mean.
But the vocals are really good. But that particular chorus, that's basically the chorus of the song.
Yeah.
His voice on the original song gets really intense, and he's got a lot of grit in there.
Yeah.
And he's basically screaming, but he's screaming in tone and in key.
Right.
But it's a grown man screaming.
I mean,
basically. So
there's a little
it's hard.
difference.
Yeah.
between a chest, you know, a man-sized chest with
Yeah.
with bulk and muscle and diaphragm, and a girl who's about this big, you know.
it
But I'll
would
tell
be
you what, she's
impossible for her to replicate that.
no,
So,
but she's putting so much into it, and it's really inspiring because these kids are so young.
yeah, that kid looks like he may be in high school, but that's the only one.
Yeah. He's
Everybody
the
else-
senior, the elder of the
He
group.
is, man.
And the little kid with the sticks, that was just something else.
Everybody else looks like they're in middle school.
Right. So they probably had to record this in the pianos in the other room for the acoustics. And
Yeah,
the drummer's having a good old time.
yeah, he's having fun back there.
She's got a smile on her face. She's like, I got through that. I got it.
Man, she's a little sassy.
Yeah.
Attitude, man.
That's the turning point in the song, man. Yeah, for her, yeah. There's that moment where they reach synergy, right?
Yeah.
And it was right around the time she cracked that shit-eating grin, you know, because that was a lot of verbiage to get through, you know. There was a lot of terminology and verbiage and emotion, and when she got to that point, she gave that little grin, and she's like, I got it, I got this. And then you saw they all sort of gelled, it all really started to come together.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
that was just a magic moment, really.
It is magic. It's magic because these kids, like you said, they don't really have any business listening to Tool yet. You know, Tool is for like people in their teens, maybe, and adults.
Right.
These kids are younger than that, so to see them doing this is kind of a mind fuck. But also, what you mentioned about the words and having to get so many words in and making it through that.
Yeah, there was some complicated.
The lyricist for this band and singer, he tends to pack a lot of words into short spaces in the song.
Right.
And so it's difficult when you're doing a vocal cover because you run out of air, you run out of breath. You're just like trying to keep up, and you're trying to at the same time sing and hit these different notes.
Right.
Like she's doing a really good job, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if you ever work with kids, like I teach martial arts, and at one point I was teaching a lot of kids, right? Mm-hmm. And they can do amazing things, but you just have to realize that we're talking about small bodies, right? We're talking about a lot of the structures haven't completely developed yet. Mm-hmm. Hormonally, they haven't developed yet. And so they can do amazing things because they're so flexible and they're so energetic, but they can't do adult things.
Yeah.
You know, but you're seeing they are rising to the occasion like nobody's business. I mean, I am so impressed with these kids. Whoever you are, I am so impressed with you.
What if you went to a junior high school talent show and saw this performed like that? Yeah.
Know what I would do? Know what I would do? I would put my fist through a wall.
Oh,
And I would be like, holy crud. They did all that at that age? Where the hell was I?
you got other people on stage playing recorders and
You know?
doing card tricks and stuff, and I don't know. It would be funny.
Yeah. They should stick together as a band and just, they have a future ahead of them.
Oh my god.
See how she's kind of going into it?
Yeah, the drummer though. Drummer's doing a great job.
Right.
Oh man. That's crazy. Let's see if they can get this part coming up. This is especially the drum.
Like I said, I'm feeling a lot of suspense and fear, you know?
There's suspense. This drum section coming up is pretty difficult, so let's see what he does with it.
It's like watching kids, you know, roller skate or skateboard doing risky tricks. You're like, oh, I don't, you know, are they gonna do it? Look at him. Woo! Oh! Break it down. Yeah, see, she's in another room. Her voice just got deeper, didn't it? Okay. Hey, first of all, that was incredible. That was just incredible. I'm so impressed. You know what I see? All right? I see a lot of discipline. There's a lot of talk about the younger generations and how they're, you know, soft or entitled or something, you know, and certainly there is that going on, right? But what I see here is discipline. Years ago, back in the 80s, I was watching a bodybuilding competition. This one bodybuilder dropped into a kneel and sort of was like this to the audience. He did this really interesting pose, right? And he locked it and squeezed all his muscles and everything was just bulging out and he just locked it. And the commentator said, you know, a football coach would love that pose. He goes, because football's all about discipline and that pose is all about discipline. And for them to get that skilled together as a group and get it down, okay, you get in that room with the piano, you get in this room, I can just see that took a lot of practice and a lot of discipline. That did not come about overnight.
Yeah,
okay?
That's exactly right. And a lot of high school bands, guys, to be honest, and metal bands in high school are a shit show for the most part. Like
You said it.
the drums and guitars aren't synced up. You know, a lot of times you can't even hear the bassist. They don't have a good singer. It's just they don't really. They're trying to do covers of Metallica and Pantera, and it's not going so well. But these kids, I mean, they picked a song that is not a beginner song. I mean,
That's a whole lot of song to latch
it's a
on
whole
to.
lot of song, and there's some difficult sections in there. Vocally, it's difficult. The drums are difficult, and they nailed it. I thought they did a great job.
To see those vocals come out of that small, tiny girl.
I know, right?
Woo!
Yeah. I wonder how old she is. How old do you think she is?
I don't know, man, but you know what? She's like Manny
I'll say
Pacquiao.
maybe 10, 11.
She's like Manny.
something
You
like
know
that.
how Manny Pacquiao goes up weight divisions and kills giants?
Yeah.
She's like Manny Pacquiao. She's punching way above her weight class right now.
Yeah, so those kids, I don't know when that was released. I want to say, it says 2013.
Okay. Wow.
So it's been 5 years ago, so they're all in high school now at least.
Mm-hmm.
I hope those kids are still doing music because I think they've all got potential. You know, if they stay together and work together, they could create something really cool and interesting. So
I mean,
I was impressed with that for sure.
the only thing that was run of the mill was the kid hitting the sticks.
Yeah.
But maybe he was someone's kid brother or
He was in
someone.
grade school, man.
You know, but even then, I mean, just being there, soaking it all in. I'm sure he took a lot out of that. You know, because I did. They really impressed me. So
Yeah, that's it, guys.
I got nothing to say.
Yeah, I'm speechless too. I don't have anything to say either. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching Two Sticks today. If you dug the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe below. For Two Sticks, my name is Scott,
Melita.
and we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah.